So Elizabeth asks, what tools and resources would you recommend for tracking your conversions? So that's what we're going to answer in this episode. Okay, so when it comes to tracking your conversions on social media, there's a few things that you can track. Now, you can track things like your reach and how many people are seeing your posts and your awareness and all of that kind of stuff, which is great. But as I mentioned in the previous episode, I recommend focusing on four main areas and tracking those four main areas as the main focus when you're trying to work out your return on investment. Now, the four areas are your reach, your leads, your new business opportunities, and your sales. So that's the fourth thing. And also the most important thing, because everything that you're doing is all about generating more sales. Now, to track your reach, it will depend on what social media channel you're actually using. So if you're using Facebook ads will tell you how many unique people you're getting in front of. And the same thing on LinkedIn and even on Instagram as well. So all of these platforms, all of these social media channels already have their own tools built in that tell you how many people you're actually getting in front of. Now, if you're using more than one tool and you just want one like piece of software where you can track everything all in one go, then I recommend using some paid tools. And one of the paid tools that we use for our clients is called Sendable. And Sendable not only allows you to post and schedule things for your different social media channels, but they also give you a lot of really good, useful analytical information as well. So check out Sendable if you're looking for a paid tool to manage all of the different stats from your different social media channels. But if you are just using one or maybe two channels, you can just use the channels directly and use their own analytics program that comes with the channel. Like for example, on Twitter, if you go to analytics.twitter.com, it will give you loads and loads of free information about how many people your tweets are reaching and who's seeing it, and what are people engaging with and all of that kind of stuff, which is really cool, and it's just included as part of the social media channels. Now, when it comes to generating leads and tracking your leads, I normally recommend you track your leads using your email marketing software. So in order to generate leads and also in order to follow up with these leads, you need to have some kind of software which you use to email these leads on a regular basis. So whatever software you're using, it will tell you how many leads you are generating, and it will give you a breakdown of how many leads you're generating each day, each week, and each month. So in my case, and for a lot of our clients, we use ConvertKit. But you can also do this on pretty much any email tool that you use. You can do this on MailChimp, on ActiveCampaign, on Aweber. There's loads of email marketing tools out there, and on all of them, you can actually track how many leads and how many new subscribers you're getting each month. And when it comes to tracking your new business opportunities, again, lots of different software can do this. And I'm not biased to you using any software as long as it does the job. But in our case, we use a piece of software called Quotient. So if you go to quotientapp.com or quotientapp.com, I'm not sure how you say it. But essentially, whenever you send out quotes to people, it will tell you how many quotes you've sent out. And that app, that tool, also allows me to track how many sales we win from these quotes that we send out. So that app, that tool can actually track the new business opportunities, and it can also track how many sales we get. And a lot of our clients also enjoy using that tool because it's just a really easy way to track how many proposals you're sending out and also how many people are actually accepting and signing up and becoming paid clients for you. And then what I do is I tally up all that information. So I get the reach from the social media channels, I get the leads from the email software, and I get the new business opportunities and sales from the quoting software, and I put it all into a Google Sheet. And then what I do is I look at the data every single month, and I don't just compare the data month on month. I compare the data over 6 to 12 months as a minimum. And I see how many leads have we generated in the last 6 to 12 months, how many sales have we generated, how many new business opportunities have we generated. And that's how I can track everything that's happening over a longer period of time. So that's what I recommend you do. Create a simple Google Sheet where you can actually start tracking all of this data and start tracking your reach, your leads, your new business opportunities, and also your sales. And then look at the data on a regular basis to see how you're performing. And by tracking this, you can actually see how you can make improvements. Like if, for example, you see that you're generating a lot of leads, you're reaching a lot of people, and you're getting a lot of new business opportunities, but you're not getting many sales, then what that tells you is that maybe there's something wrong in the sales process, or something that needs fixing, or something that's not quite right when you're speaking to clients that you can actually work on and improve to increase your sales. So by tracking all of these data points, you can see, where are the missing areas in your business that you can actually improve and get better and better results.